Today I will be talking about what's new with my guest David Parker, co-owner and cosmetic chef of the Body Deli in Palm Desert. Let's begin by telling my listeners what the Body Deli is and your role there, and then we'll talk a little further about the products.
Okay, well, the Body Deli is a very innovative skincare line and brand based in Palm Desert, and I am the co-owner along with Margaret Scarin, and we founded the Body Deli in 2001. So we've been here for quite a while now, about 8 years, but we're constantly reinventing and launching exciting new products. And really what makes the Body Deli one of the most unique and innovative skincare lines in the country or even the world is that we hand make fresh daily all of our products. And the whole line is based on a living foods, raw food approach to skincare. So really one of the best analogies that I tell people to explain what differentiates our product from most other lines available is that when you purchase product and use product from Body Deli, it's like going to the juice bar and getting fresh wheatgrass juice or carrot juice, where all the vitamins, nutrients, enzymes, and all the different yummy cofactors that really enliven the cells and promote rejuvenation are at their peak potency. And most lines on the market are designed to have a shelf life of 2 to 5 years. So in order to attain that, you have to heat treat, preserve, and stabilize those products in order to achieve that shelf life, which in essence, in my opinion, leaves the products basically the nutritionally dead. So
Yes.
it's like getting canned food. So basically, it's like the difference between getting canned food or going to the juice bar and getting fresh food.
Now, David, what is your background? Because here you are, you are the one that has mixed all of these products and found all of the right recipes, so to speak. Do you have a background in chemistry, or tell us what your
Well, my
training
background
is?
is how this whole journey began was in my early 20s, I went on a kind of a health sojourn quest. And I did raw foodism for a while. Then I went to school for nutrition. I became a certified colon therapist. And then a year later, I opened my own spa. And the spa was called Radiance, and it was in Northern California. And the whole concept of the spa was beauty from within. So basically, when people would come to us, before we would work on their skin topically, we would put them through a 2-week cleanse, detox, internal cleansing process. And that was amazing because as we were putting people through those process of internal cleansing, a lot of the skin conditions they came in for would clear up or would go away or would be significantly improved. So along that path, I started using my nutritional background and raw food background and mixing up fresh products in the back because I couldn't find a line that was pure enough or just was in alignment with my philosophy. So I started working with mixing honeys and enzymes and doing wheatgrass juice compresses and working with essential oils and just really giving custom tailored treatments to my clients. And that was very successful and saw incredible results, and the clients loved it because it was unusual and something that they've never experienced before. So that kind of took over my passion. I sold the spa, moved to the desert, and then partnered with Margaret in 2001, which she also is a cosmetic chef, and she had her own line in the desert too called Blue Lotus Organics. So we put our heads together and said, let's create something that's never been done before. Kind of we wanted to create more of a food grade approach to skincare. So hence the Body Deli was formed, and we went out and bought restaurant equipment and deli cases and set up a really unbelievable shopping experience in Palm Desert where literally all of our products are displayed like fresh food.
Well, that is amazing because I was sitting here thinking about, I had some chefs on the show last week, and we were talking to them about how they created these recipes for their wonderful foods. And it's the exact same process that you carried out in getting this wonderful, wonderful product together. So it is amazing, and I encourage everyone to get to the Body Deli. Tell our listeners how you came up with the name the Body Deli, because it's really such a fabulous name for what the product is. So did that take a lot of talking back and forth, or was it an immediate thought?
Excuse me. Well, I have to think back. It's been so many years now. But I do believe actually It was a funny story how that name came about, because Margaret and I were, when we decided to go into business together to do this, we were back and forth. We knew we wanted a food-oriented name, and I do believe I remember Margaret went away with her girlfriend on a weekend, and I think they went to Del Mar or La Jolla, and they were there for the weekend, and she called me, I think like 1 a.m, all hysterical because they just finished a bottle of wine and with her girlfriend, and she says, "Oh my God, I have it at the Body Deli." And I go, "Wow, I love the ring of it. That's unique. That really sums it up." And so I loved it, and then we just proceeded to move forward to build the brand around that name and create the store to emulate a deli experience.
It's very, very clever.
And really, it fits well with our tagline. Our tagline for the company is fresh food for the skin, and that's really what we do. Even though Body Deli is known as an organic, holistic line, we really try to embrace the science also in our line. So we bring in the best active ingredients. So you're really getting the best of both worlds with using Body Deli products. It's really the synergy between getting organic benefits and clinical results. And we've, all of us that work there and our clients have seen such amazing results. We've had so many testimonies, and really where I can come to the understanding of why our products are so beneficial and why people have such great results is because not only do we use these fine active ingredients like Rovazome C that we import from France, which is a liposome encapsulated vitamin C that's one of really the only stable Cs on the market, but not only that is that when you look at cosmetics, you have to look at it as a holistic formulation. And most medical skincare lines just will focus on 1 or 2 active ingredients and then put it in a base that's questionable, that's full of fillers or mineral oil or silicones. Well, we at the Body Deli, we take these actives and then we infuse them into actually an organic superfood base. So you're getting the living active potential of the superfoods such as manuka honey or wheatgrass juice or acerola cherry, which is really high naturally occurring vitamin C, the sea vegetables. So, and we don't heat any of those ingredients. So as soon as you start heating those types of things, it dramatically reduces their potential to deliver the rejuvenated actives to the skin. If you're listening right now and you're like, this sounds, I'm kind of curious, this sounds interesting, but I'd like to know more about it. The best way is just to go to thebodydeli.com. We have an amazing website. We have all the product images and information, education about the line, our philosophy, and it's a great way to start your discovery process with the Body Deli.